From tech to fashion, food to exercise, we know exactly which are the next big things.
This is Fitspiration, the show that helps you keep fit, healthy and on top of all the latest trends.
And we will end every show with a quick and simple workout to get you pumped for the weekend. Let's start the show.
We're kicking off every show with the latest Fitspirational headlines you need to know. What have you got for us, Chessie?
Thanks, Martina. So EA Sports have announced that they overcame technical obstacles so they can feature 12 international female teams in their latest addition to their multi-million selling football series, FIFA 16. 11 of these teams will be playing in next month's World Cup finals in Canada.
Goodness.direct.uk have just come out with some easy, healthy eating hacks so you can get the most out of the ingredients you are using. According to their report, cooking vegetables in olive oil and cheese can actually be beneficial. Fat helps you absorb nutrients quicker. They also suggest you microwave vegetables instead of boiling them, tear up lettuce before you store it, and season all meals with black pepper to help absorb the nutrients.
There are lots of myths about what the perfect hangover cure is, but according to Women's Health, the key is eggs and toast. Eggs contain everything you need to break down the chemical that causes hangovers, and a slice of whole grain toast slowly releases carbs and gives you a stable dose of energy.
Good news for all coffee lovers. According to a recent article in The Guardian, coffee can actually help with long-distance running. 1 cup before a run helps you maintain your work level for longer. The caffeine boost also alters your perception of pain and fatigue.
It's time for one of our regular features, the Beginner's Guide 2. Now, the sports supplements industry is booming and is set to be worth £471 million by 2018. Some feel supplements are dangerous, but many professional athletes swear by them. We set out to see if they really are as good for you as they might seem.
My name is Christian Finn. I run a website called Muscle Evo, and the main aim of the website is to help people separate fact from fiction in the world of fitness. Sports supplements are products that you take normally to enhance some aspect of your physical performance, whether it's being able to recover faster between workouts, being able to lift more weight in the gym, or being able to run faster for longer. Let's say, for example, that you've got a runner or a cyclist or somebody that's involved in some kind of endurance type activity. They'll often benefit from taking some kind of carbohydrate-based drink while they're exercising. But for somebody that's going to the gym for less than an hour, whose main goal is perhaps to lose some weight, then there's not much point in them taking a carb drink, because they're just essentially just replacing the calories that they're burning off with more calories from the drink itself. You know, as the name suggests, a supplement is there to supplement your diet rather than to replace it completely. I mean, you can put supplements probably into 3 broad categories. You've got supplements that will prevent a deficiency. There are supplements that make your life more convenient. For example, the protein supplements helps the muscles to remodel themselves and grow. And it also helps to fill you up so you feel fuller on fewer calories. And then there's a 3rd category, which is the more exotic type supplements. So you've got amino acids, herbal blends, herbal extracts. And these are the things where it's kind of a grey area, because sometimes they can help and they can be effective, but there's also a lot of these supplements that just, you know, they're just a waste of money and they're hyped up beyond all belief, really. The first thing is to make sure that your diet is in place. Number 2 is training. If you're just going to the gym and going through the motions, then you're probably not going to see the type of results that you want. And the 3rd thing is expectations. If you're expecting to achieve, you know, incredible results in 8 weeks, 10 weeks, 12 weeks, then you're probably going to be disappointed. So training, diet, and manage your expectations, I think, would be the 3 main things.
Now, we're joined in the studio by Greg Miller-Burns, who's a personal trainer at London's prestigious Matt Roberts training centres. Welcome to the show, Greg.
Thank you very much.
Chessie's been very excited about you coming in today.
I have, because I'm so interested in supplements.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a huge interest in them now that fat-burning pills have been wiped out and made illegal. So how do you feel about fat-burning pills?
Any pills that are taken, I would always say it's always, like I've said before, it's always to do with a good, clean diet. So whole foods, supplements should always enhance your diet, not dictate it.
Okay.
So fat-burning pills, not great, no. Exercise and diet should be first.
Because a lot of people tend to replace it, don't they, with the fat-burning pills.
People try and get a quick fix, and that's the problem.
They think if they take them and just eat whatever they want, then...
Exactly.
Yeah, that can't work. Okay. And how do you feel about protein? Because obviously it's come in a lot, hasn't it, over the last 10 years or so. Everyone's walking around with their protein shakes. Is that the same rule?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Protein is good. It depends on the quality of the protein and what type of protein it is, and in relation to your goals as well. But you should always get your proteins from, good meats, nuts, all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Natural food.
Again, so you can't just use it as a solid replacement for food.
For women, I mean, for girls that are maybe just starting out in the gym or girls that train hard, what supplements do you recommend for them?
I always recommend, again, some form of protein, certainly. As long as you're getting that from the diet as well, in addition on top of that. And then some multivitamins, because a lot of people are deficient in minerals and vitamins. And then actually, when you're exercising, you're expending much more vitamins and more minerals, so you need that in your diet. So multivitamin to start off with to begin with.
Okay, and then omega-3?
Yeah, omega-3s are good. Yeah, it depends again on your goal. If it's fat loss, optimally, omega-3s are great. 2 in the morning, 2 in the mid-meal maybe, during the day.
That's interesting.
And should the supplements you take vary depending on your workouts? So if you're doing more cardio, for example, as opposed to weight, should you be looking at different supplements?
Yeah, your diet and your should be dictated by what you're doing exercise-wise as well, and what your goals are. So if you're looking for strength, then it'll be something different. Right. Again, fat loss, something very different as well. Okay. Yeah.
And of course, online purchasing nowadays is getting bigger and bigger, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's no different with supplements. Would you say there's any downsides to buying online?
As long as you know where it's coming from.
Right, okay.
Then it's okay. I buy all my stuff online, so I don't go in a shop and buy it. I buy it directly from Reflex, so I know where it's coming from. But of course, there are a lot of bad places out there and a lot of ingredients that shouldn't be added to things that do exist.
So it's research, and make sure you know where you're getting it from.
Exactly.
Right, okay. Well, Greg, thank you very much for coming in.
No worries.
Each week, we take a look at the latest crazes in the world of well-being. This week, it's yoga. Yoga started in India 5,000 years ago and has been embraced by everyone from the Beatles to Robert Downey Jr. That's Iron Man to me and you. Throughout its history, it has constantly taken on new forms. So, if I said to you, you could bring your dog to a yoga class, would you believe me?
Today, I am off to try 3 of the hottest new yoga trends. I'm going to Guildford to try Red Hot Yoga first. It's lovely to be here, the Red Hot Yoga in Guildford.
Oh, welcome in, Jess.
Thank you.
Good.
So tell me how we set up.
Red Hot as a company was a combination of combined vision of both Clarissa Robertson and Nick Ord back in 2011 because they wanted to create and build a central yoga space that really catered for everyone. The temperature can vary from anywhere between 34 degrees right up to 38, maybe even 40 degrees. And the heat is really a very safe and therapeutic way to stretch the body. Warm muscles burn fat more easily, and with an increased heart rate, that actually strengthens the cardiac muscle of the heart, which in turn strengthens the functionality of the lungs. And that has a domino effect on our health, really.
Well, that certainly was a hot yoga class. I'm nice and sweaty. So I'm going to go try yoga on water. Ooh. Nicola, I have just done my first Surf's Up Fit yoga. Now, how is it different from yoga apart from the paddle boards?
Well, obviously it's on the water, which creates a lot more instability, which forces you to engage more muscles. You have to focus more and be present in the moment, because if you're not focusing on what you're doing, you're obviously going in. I started practicing yoga at 10, went from yoga, running, to windsurfing. I then went to Australia via Hawaii and Rarotonga and places like that. And I've just always had an affinity and a love of the water and the sea. Being landlocked in London, the easiest way for me to get onto the water and to practice my yoga was on a stand-up paddleboard.
Now onto something a little bit different, and I can't do this class on my own, so I've got my new best friend, our Fitspiration dog, Archie, to help me with the class. So we are joined by the two most gorgeous little puppies. And how did we start?
I started in 2012. I came up with the concept. I'm a yoga teacher, and I came up with the concept that dogs should be allowed in yoga classes. They should have the right to experience yoga. Lo and behold,
This one
this
came along.
little fella came in 2012. I rescued him. The next gig was Harrods Pet Spa. We started doing yoga at Harrods. Then Made in Chelsea came along, and then I got a book deal. So it slowly and gradually became a thing that went out there. We incorporate the dog into our yoga practice so they can feel our calm. So it's really, really helpful yoga for any behavior issues. Anything can happen in yoga. Keep an open mind, sense of humor, and you will see a result at the end.
This is our Fitspiration Kitchen. Traditionally, healthy eating has had a reputation for being pricey, boring, and complicated to make. Today, we're going to change that with 2 quick, cheap, and simple recipes.
I'll be showing you how to make 2 delicious smoothies using our NutriBullet. These blenders have become very popular as they leave barely any waste and will blend everything. Core, skin, seeds, and stalks to make sure you get all the goodness from your ingredients. First off, we're going to make a peachy pick-me-up, a great breakfast smoothie to kick off your day. It's packed with summer fruits, so it's full of flavour and some healthy fats.
I'm very looking forward to this.
I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
I didn't have much breakfast, so...
So I'm going to add 2 handfuls of greens.
Spinach and everything else.
Everything green, 1 peach.
Lovely.
Peach is my favourite fruit.
Is it?
Also some honeydew melon.
Love a bit of honeydew melon.
A cup of blackberries.
Okay.
Summer fruits.
Yeah, I'm a big summer fruits fan.
And a banana.
Get that potassium in.
I find that always takes over the flavour, so that should be interesting.
I like my smoothies watery.
Bit thinner.
Yeah, you don't want to be eating
Thinner,
it,
yeah.
chewing it.
It's like a rainbow. That was so easy.
That was easy.
So easy. It's a great way to get your 5-day.
Okay. Magic is about to happen.
Magic is about to happen.
Wow, look
Easy
at
as
that colour.
And that's it.
That's
I
it.
love that.
That's, all
Yep.
That's so quick.
So you
Couple of
could
seconds.
pop that in your bag with
Yep.
the top on, obviously.
Well, you've got ones that have got really nice lids,
Okay.
handles.
Oh, so you can use it as a cup. You can use one of them as a... That's brilliant.
Thank you very,
Very
much.
nice. How's
Right.
it smell?
It smells
Thank you.
very, very healthy.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, Martina, for inviting you into our kitchen.
Oh, my pleasure.
That's nice. Do you know who that is?
It's got a slight crunch to it because of the blackberries.
Yeah.
But that tastes very fresh.
I can taste the banana as I thought I would. But the blackberries help. They
I
add
would
a
definitely
tang.
have that for breakfast.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I would as well.
Yeah, I'm
Lovely.
a huge smoothie fan, so that's mixed up my recipes for me.
Good. Are you ready for the next one?
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah.
I'm still going to drink this though.
Definitely. So would you have this, maybe add a bit of protein in for like
You could
post-workout
add some,
or...
yeah, a scoop. Add a scoop into there, yeah.
What's theirs?
Next up, we have the Energy Elixir Smoothie, a perfect afternoon boost after a busy morning. All of these ingredients will cost you less than a Starbucks run and have under half the calories.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
I'm going to add a portion of beetroot.
So good for you.
Yeah, it is very good for you.
It's nice to add it to a smoothie because then you might not taste it as much as you would in a salad.
Exactly. A cup of grapes.
Great.
Nice.
Grapes are basically sweets for me.
Yeah. Well, no, you know
Healthy
when you
sweets.
freeze grapes, they're so
Oh, I've
yummy.
never done that. Okay. Definitely
good.
try that.
1 cord pear.
Wood pear. Nice.
And to add 1 banana.
Again.
Again.
Nice. I think I'm going to prefer this one.
And 1/8 of walnut.
Okay, there's a bit of protein for you.
Yeah. Mixing it up. They'll go with the grapes nicely.
And then, of course, water, as we like our smoothies thinner.
And maybe in the summer you can like add some ice and make
Okay.
it like a healthy cocktail
Yeah,
without
good
any
idea.
alcohol.
Same again. Quick and easy.
Quick and easy.
Nice and red, isn't it?
That's very red.
And that's it.
I'd paint my walls with that.
Yeah.
That looks beautiful.
Is that the colour of
Love
your
the
living
colour.
room?
Yeah, well,
Is
it should be.
It's the colour of your top.
Beetroot. Thank you. Let's hope it tastes as good as it looks.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
That does look like a super smoothie. Oh, wow.
That's really, you don't like that,
No, I do. But you can taste the beetroot, but it works really well.
Is it strong, yeah?
Yeah, but it's delicious because of the grapes. It's sweet. Amazing. Well, as you can see, smoothies are a quick and easy way to eat healthily throughout the day.
And the NutriBullet is a convenient way of making them part of your daily diet.
Now, the fitness market is saturated with all kinds of products. You can get anything from egg white crisps to socks that monitor how well you run. In Fitspiration, we trawl through what's on offer and suggest the best buys for you. Healthy holidays are becoming more and more popular. Lying on the beach with a cocktail in hand is becoming a thing of the past for fitness fans. The health-conscious amongst us prefer getting up at 6 a.m. for the first water aerobic class, and healthandfitnesstravel.com are experts in tailor-made healthy holidays. With destinations all over the world to suit anyone and everyone, whether it's detox, weight loss, or stress relief. They will give you a wide range of options to suit your every need. You'll also find a cool BuzzFeed-style blog page with the top 10 lists of holidays to suit any occasion. It isn't very often you come back from holiday fitter than when you left, so this is definitely something worth checking out.
Us girls are constantly hauling extra bags around town, especially if we want to go to the gym after work. Now, this might look like a normal handbag, but it actually doubles up as a gym bag as well. The gym tote has several convenient compartments made out of a breathable and wipeable material to keep your kit smelling fresh. There's a safe pocket here for your phone, and there's also a hole in which your headphones can go through. As well as that, you also can put your gym kit in here. And then there's a nice space to keep your water bottle in here. So they start at £120, and for 2 bags in one, I think it's quite a bargain.
Now, mindfulness is an increasingly popular practice as our lives become more and more hectic. Mindfulness is all about paying attention to the present so you can clear your mind of all distractions and focus on being in the moment. This next product is a great way to practice the techniques of mindfulness with a nostalgic twist. This is the Mindfulness Colouring Book. It's an anti-stress art therapy for busy people, filled to the brim with beautiful artwork which you can colour in. Here's one I started before the show. Sales of adult colouring books are skyrocketing, with Amazon initially completing its selling out. It's a really simple way of introducing mindfulness into your daily routine, so we would definitely recommend it.
The boom of smartphones and apps has completely changed the way we monitor our fitness. With real-time updates constantly available to us now, more and more people are wearing fitness trackers.
One of these is the Fitbit Flex, the basic model in the Fitbit range with a recommended retail price of $79.99. It tracks calories burned, steps taken, and distance travelled, as well as the quality and hours of sleep. All the information recorded can be viewed in the Fitbit app, and it can connect with other popular apps such as Map My Run and MyFitnessPal. It will automatically sync data to your phone and laptop so you can always stay on top of your progress.
But we've also got its main competitor here, the cheekily named Misfit Shine, which also retails at $79.99. They're very similar, but there are a few key differences. For example, the Misfit can be removed from the wrist strap, making it more versatile. You can clip it onto shorts, shoes, or sleeves, so you can still take it with you if the strap doesn't match your outfit. It's also water resistant to 50 meters, so you can track your swimming workouts. The battery only has to be changed every 6 months, whereas the Fitbit has to be charged up on a weekly basis. However, the Misfit isn't compatible with as many apps as its competitor, and the food tracker isn't as detailed.
As you can see, both of these trackers look great and offer a detailed insight into your personal fitness program. But choosing the right one depends on which features best suit your personal individual routine.
Yay! Now, keep those trackers on, guys, because it's time for today's workout. We are going to do a 4 to 5 minute HIIT workout that you can easily join in with at home. All you need is a mat. Do it 3 times a day, and in no time at all, it will strengthen and tone your whole body. You can check out all of our workout tunes by following our Spotify playlist. Just search for the Fitspiration Show and make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Right, guys, are we ready?
We're ready.
Yes.
So we've got Gareth, who's doing the more explosive version, which is going to get your heart rate up a bit more. Only do this if you have done this a few times. We've got Martina, who's the beginner's modified version, maybe if you're injured or haven't worked out in a while. So follow along, and you can upgrade as we go along with the workout. So I want you to come down into a really nice downward dog. So spread your fingers And just check in with your body. How are you feeling? Now, this is a yoga move, and it's my favourite way just to stretch out the whole body. Shake your head, don't hold your breath. And throughout this whole workout, if you feel it's too much, just come back to Martina. If you want a little challenge, go to Gareth. Now come into a high plank, so a strong high plank. Make sure your head's in line with your whole spine. Now this is really good for toning up your core and for just coming back to when you feel like you're doing too much. So come back into a downward dog and breathe through these stretches and down into a plank. So really tighten that core and bring it up again. Lovely. So you can do this 3 times a day, guys. It doesn't matter if it's consecutive or like in the morning, afternoon, evening. So I want you to come into a Superman, because we are superheroes, especially after those smoothies. So bring your knee to your elbow and down. Knee to elbow. So we've got Gareth doing a really nice tricep dip in the middle. So he's doing a tricep push-up, sorry. And it's just gonna work the outer of the arms. And we've got Martina doing a nice, strong, low plank. And I'm just, you know, being a Superman down here. So this should get your heart rate up, strengthen your core, and you should really feel it now. Okay, come into the plank, and we're gonna jump into a really nice squat position. How you doing, Gareth?
I'm great, I'm enjoying it.
Feeling good? Okay, so we're gonna be working our glutes. So come down into a really nice low squat. So I want you to really squeeze up when you come up and get low enough when you're on the way down. So I want you to squeeze those buttocks, and you should really be feeling this. Can you feel this, guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good, it should be burning. And I want you to hold it down for 10, 9, 8. Make sure you could lift your toes off so all your weight is in your heels. And hold it there, and we're just gonna come down onto our backs. So we're gonna keep working our glutes, bring your knees up, and we're gonna go into a glute bridge. Now these are really good for toning up the legs, the glutes, and the core. So really hold that core tight. We've got Gareth doing a nice single leg, which is gonna just challenge the body a little bit more. And pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This should be firing up now. You should be sweating a little bit. And we're gonna come over to a side plank. So this is really good for the obliques and for the core. So reach up. We've got Martina doing a nice low plank. And we're gonna do a nice dynamic side plank. Good. Breathe through it. Really twist your body through. And you can always extend these. They should be 30 seconds, but you should make them longer if you're working hard. And come to the other side, guys. Bring that arm right through the body. Lovely. Now, we're gonna come down and do some good stretching. This is the best bit. So bring your knees to your chest and flop them over to the left. Now you should feel this in your lower back. And it should just really stretch everything out, and your heart rate should be high, but we're just resting it, returning it to resting pace. So bring your legs over to the other side. Now, this is HIIT, so HIIT intervals. Increase your heart rate, and then bring it down for rest periods. And I want you to come up, just to standing, and if you feel good, just go straight into it again. How are you feeling?
That was good.
Good. A little bit sweaty, and you should feel like you've worked. Well done.
Thank you for watching Fitspiration. We'll be back next week when we check out the latest innovations in wearable technology that connect to your shoes, shirts and leggings.
And we speak to Naomi Campbell's personal trainer about what it's like to train the stars.
We'll also take a look at the impact stress and sleep patterns can have on our well-being. See you next week. That was good, guys. You a bit sweaty?
Energized though.